Okay, here's a update review. Hope you can hear me. Air conditioner running. Got a little bit of dirt on it. These are leather seats from Rides. Now, I like the quality as far as the finish and everything goes, but there is a bit of a false advertisement they do. Now, I asked for samples, and this is the sample they sent me. This is the Napa leather, and this is what I ordered, was the Napa leather. Now here's they call genuine leather. They're both leathers, just two different types of, I guess, way they do it. However it is. But anyway, one thing I did check, I checked the thickness of the leather compared to what they sent me. And this is what they sent me. This is what I ordered. Now, the thickness of that, I got a caliper gauge here. That way you know what I'm checking. Okay. Let's pull that off there. Hold on, I don't think I got a good measurement on it. Wasn't straight on there, so we're going to do that. Okay. It measures 15 millimeters. You can see that. It's set on millimeters. Nowhere on this thing did I ever come to 15 millimeters. The best I got was 1 millimeter thickness. So they definitely are not sending out what they claim. They send you this material. It's not that. You can tell it looks the same. Tell it looks the same. Pretty much the same. But if you look at this, and I'm going to do this one piece here. That's 0.9 millimeters. So they're definitely, as far as thickness goes, they're not being honest with you. And they can say, well, it varies, but they shouldn't send you this out thinking that that's what you're getting. So this is for Rides. Now, do I like the seat covers? Yes. But because of this, I won't be ordering from them again. Because when they send me this material of thickness, this is what I expect my seat covers to be. Because I paid, it was almost $1,200 for these seat covers. And I got front and back for my 3000 GT. So you do with what the information. Now when I was putting my one of these seat things on, the leather is so thin on the headrest that they could say I'm pulling too hard or whatever, but it's so thin that you can tell it was started ripping me just trying to get the foam inside of it. That's all I was doing, is just trying to put the foam inside of it. It was ripping. So I'd probably, if it was me and I had to do over, I'd probably shop a little better and do a little bit better reviews on the companies. Now, there was on the car forums or the groups, person, they said, hey, I like mine, this is who I'd go with. And I went with them because of the sample they sent me. That was mainly why I went with them, is because of the sample. But you can tell that this is not the material that they sent me. This is the material they send you out, which is thicker by about 16 millimeters. That's a lot when you're paying $1,200 for your seat covers, and then you end up with a slight tear right there because you're just trying to put the foam inside of it. If it wasn't for the actual fabric they have inside, this would probably just done ripped wide open, because you can see that is not what they sent me. That is nowhere near compared to what they sent me. They can say, well, it varies from hide to hide, then they need to better quality control. So, and these come from India as far as I know. So I would probably shop around and deal with someone local, because you're probably going to get better results, better material. And for the money, they could probably already put them on there for you too. So this was a review for ride seat covers. These are custom covers. Thanks for watching. Like them, subscribe.